Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of We Need to Talk. This is episode 432. Shout out to everybody who's been watching, paying attention, adding these principles and these strategies into your life. That's really the biggest goal for me is to be able to create a space where you can gain, where you can learn, where you can be inspired, motivated, and supported in your evolution and in your growth. So this is what I stand for. This is what this platform stands for. But I don't take any of you for granted. So I appreciate you guys being a part of this process, sharing, liking, subscribing. Everything is much appreciated. So, what are we talking about tonight? Tonight's episode is about being your peace. We've all heard the be his peace or be her peace, right? As a call to our potential mate to be that supportive space, to be that safe space, to be that sense of solace and of comfort when the world is on fire or when the stress is overwhelming. Your partner being that person to help take the stress away, to help ease the stress away, to help alleviate some of those negative feelings, and to offer you comfort and support. And I'm here to say that's an important part of the process. That's important. That's an important part of having a partner, is to fulfill that role. But I think the emphasis has to also be on achieving an internal sense of peace individually, especially if you're a single person, because we don't want to get into the space to feel or to have the perspective that if we are single, we cannot have peace until we have that soulmate, until we get peace from our new partner or our partner to come, right? So we want to be sure that we create our own internal peace. We create our internal space of peace, of tranquility, of positive expectation, because peaceful energy attracts peaceful individuals. So once we are able to achieve peace within ourselves, the very person that we are looking to manifest and attract will feel that energy and be attracted to us and connect with us and to be a part of our unit, of our growth, and be a part of our team, right? But we cannot emanate love, peace, happiness. We cannot expect to achieve that or to meet somebody who embodies that unless we ourselves can activate it and conjure that and generate that within ourselves. That's what this life thing is all about, because a lot of times we get caught up in what a partner can provide or what a potential partner can provide. A lot of times we believe that we won't be happy until we meet the person, or we can't connect with our other half until we connect with that person. And even in the language, we want to be careful with language, because our other half means that we are not complete as an individual. And if we're not complete as an individual, we need to figure out how to complete ourselves to be a whole, functioning, and healed individual, to not attract our other half, but to attract our energetic equal and our reflective likeness in a soulmate form. That should be the goal and process. So the focus should not be how do I land somebody who will give me peace. The focus should be how do I achieve peace as an individual so that I don't need somebody else. I welcome somebody else. I welcome my compliment, right? But in order to meet your compliment, you and your reflection, you have to be peace to attract somebody to reflect that peace off of. If you are chaos, you won't attract peace. If you embody chaos, you won't be able to attract somebody who has peace as their center point or as their core energy. So, Diggs, what's up? So this is the aim. We have to shift the paradigm and start to focus on being our own peace, even in a relationship. Because I think a lot of times too, when we get into a relationship, we think we're just gonna dump every void, toxin, damaged point, unhealed wound onto our partner, and they're gonna fix everything. Like Pimp My Ride, right? If y'all remember that show, Pimp My Ride, like I'm gonna pull up in something done, something destroyed vehicle, who just like look like a bomb when like somebody threw a grenade inside of there, or like that vehicle that lady, like the footage of that lady who caught a man cheating and tried to blow his car up, like cars that look like that, and just drive it up to some magician body shop mechanic, whatever, and then that mate or that person that you meet is just going to transform you. They're going to be your best friend, partner, husband or wife, your damn financial advisor, your psychotherapist, your your damn emergency medevac person, like, you know, your physician, your EMT, your gardener, your handyman, like any type of, like, these are such high expectations. And granted, you're supposed to have high standards, but not higher than you. You shouldn't be at a point where you can stay the same and not be anything or not change or not grow or not evolve, but expect to attract somebody who is changed, healed, whole, and evolved. That's disrespectful to the universe, right? Because that's not how it works. That's not how the process works. Like attracts like. We have to become to receive. We have to embody love to receive it. We have to emanate peace to receive it. This is how the outer world reflects the inner world. We can't ignore that. So we need to shift our focus onto creating that inner peace, because now is time is of the essence. There's no better time like now to gain these skills, to have these skills, and to utilize them. Because if we don't, we know what kind of world is waiting for us outside. You got to be living under a rock to not know what's going on out here. So these are skills that are important as a single person and important in a relationship. Because again, if you're in a relationship and let's say y'all both going through something, how y'all gonna get back to normal? Right? You can't necessarily support it. You can support each other, but as far as getting to that next level and creating what I call a cruising altitude of just mood space and feelings and internal functioning and things like that, you can't get there unless you take yourself there. Nobody can drag you into another space, especially if you're both equally affected by whatever's going on. And you may need to protect your peace in certain situations. You don't want that peace to be impervious to a lot of outside energy as well. You want to know how to cultivate it and protect it. Create that Wakanda force field barrier around your energy that you cultivate and create, so that there's not a whole lot of threats disrupting it. And a lot of times we are the ones who keep the threats around. It's not usually just a whole bunch of, sometimes it's stuff out, news and global events, but other times it's people that we talk to every damn day. It's people that we keep in our circle. It's people that we are dating, although we know they ain't shit, right? We're keeping the toxicity in rotation, but complaining that we can't attract anybody who will be our peace. What? That's huh? We got it wrong. We need again, we need to prioritize activating and creating that peace personally and doing what it takes. I mean, for everybody, there's a different process, right? Certain things bring you peace, certain things don't. Certain combinations of things bring you peace. Certain spaces in nature lower those stress levels and give you a sense of peace, right? Also, self-discovery helps. Accountability helps. Focusing on the advantages of life as you move through it. Work, right? These things are strategies. These things work, and they help you to grow and evolve yourself. The name of the game is evolution, and part of that evolution is part of the what you gain from that evolution is a sense of peace, a sense of confidence, a sense of pride in your accomplishments, a sense of positive expectations, because you know for a fact everything that you are conjuring up and creating in your internal structure and energy is going to be reflected outside. It has to happen like that. So it's only a matter of time before you connect with somebody who vibrates on a similar frequency, right? So that's a done deal. As a byproduct of you focusing on your own peace, you will attract people who support that peace and who represent it themselves. And that's really what I want to get through to you guys this evening. It's not, they can add to your peace. They can even help shake you out of a rut, but you both got to be going in with a clear sense of how to be your own peace and how to protect it at all costs. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to click the description, the link in the description. If you wanna book a session, you wanna tap in, you wanna talk strategies, things like that. If there's any barriers you guys have to reaching your best self, reaching your top levels, and working through some of the barriers in dating and working through some of the toxic energy and traumas and things like that, be sure to hit me up. Shout out to everybody watching. I see Felicia in here. What's up? I see Diggs in here. What's going on? Appreciate y'all. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to share and like the broadcast. And I will see you guys tomorrow night.